Hi guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here. If you're new to this channel and want to follow me on my debt-free journey, click the little red subscribe button down below. I am doing the Dave Ramsey baby steps. I am in baby step number 2, the debt snowball, paying off about $42,000 of debt. This is my May 2018 budget reconciling, where I am bringing you what I had go in and out of my checking account to make sure that I had enough of my checking account as I paid things throughout the month. Some of you said that you liked seeing this, and I couldn't include it in my budget reports, my budget updates, because I just did not have enough time to record it at the time. So I'm going to release this as a separate video so you guys can see, those of you that were interested in how my checking account had things come in and go out throughout the month. If you can't really see the numbers, double check your settings and make sure that you're watching it on the highest resolution possible so that hopefully you can see what I have written down. I don't have everything completely written down here, but I'll go over this with you. I had for my personal bills, insurance 100, Discover 85 minimum, but that is the current debt snowball item I am working on. Federal loan 130, my phone was 86.32. And then here are the household bills, $255.78 for CenturyLink, $850 for rent, $41.75 for electric, and $80.94 for city. I take this amount, divide it in half, and that is what my boyfriend owes me, minus $150 that I take off for the insurance that I get through him. So he owes me $467.76. It was actually $460, but $7 was from a movie he ordered through CenturyLink, so he's paying that extra. I'm not sure moving forward if I'll go ahead and continue to include these in the budget updates and reports or if they'll be their own videos, but we'll see what you guys think and what I decide to do. Here at the beginning of the month, I had my paydays on the 3rd, 17th, and 31st. This was a 3-paycheck month. Of course, it was barely fit in there on the 31st. It was barely within the month, but it's still included for this budget. So everything was kind of slightly reconciled a little bit after, just because of when the payday fell. My first payday was $1,671.60. The second one was $1,367.39. And then finally $1,725.73. And these 2 paychecks were a lot more than I was expecting, which helped me a lot in my budgeting this month. Over here on the 6th and 20th are the church checks, $150 and $175. Now this is not included in the reconciling at all because it does not go into my checking account. It goes straight to the grocery and household cash envelopes instead of into my checking account for anything. But I like to have them there so I see how much we get each month. Starting at the beginning of the month, I get that deposit of my $1,671.60 for my work, plus the $5 survey that I got in the mail, bring me up to $1,676.60. I immediately pulled out my cash envelopes for $245 for that pay period and was left with $1,431.60. I did not spend anything until around the 8th when I went shopping for Mother's Day. I spent $11 of my portion. It was out of the Mother's Day category. I spent $11 on my mom's gift. Me and my sisters went together and got her a basket of stuff that we put together for her. And then $10 for my boyfriend's mom for a gift card that I went in with. So spending $21 on Mother's Day stuff there, I was left with $1,410.60. I got it early because I was working throughout the rest of the week. Mother's Day was on the 13th. And then I went ahead here, and on the 11th, I gave my mom $5 towards my grandmother's Mother's Day gift. And that meant that total, I only spent $26 on Mother's Day items. This brought me down to $1,405.60. On the 13th, my mom took my insurance out because we are on the same car insurance. And so $100 for car insurance brought me down to $1,305.60. And since I have not paid any substantial bills, I still have a lot in there when I got my next paycheck, which was adding $1,367.39. And then I dog sat it was $45. I put $10 towards my gas, and so I had $35 to put in for my debt snowball. I added that into my account, and I was at $2,707.99. And then taking the cash envelopes out, I upped a category, so I took out $295 for the cash envelopes that time, leaving me with $2,412.99 in my account. Down here on the 21st, I went ahead and I had to make my federal loan and my Discover minimum payments, because that is the due date is about the 20th for both of them. $130 for the Fed loan, and then the Discover, since I didn't know how much extra I would end up with for the month, especially because I had sinking funds I was trying to fund, I went ahead and did the minimum amount plus my side hustles, my dog sitting money, $35, and the survey for $5. I went ahead and put a payment of all that, which came out to $125, to make sure I got the minimum plus any side hustle money, because that is dedicated 100% to debt unless there is some sort of emergency where I might not be able to. I brought my total in my checking account down to $2,157.99. But I still have not paid any of the household bills. So I went the whole week, there was nothing there. But then I had to start paying my bills this last week here, and I've been very busy, so I waited till then. Dave was having he has an annual $10 sale in May, and it was becoming the end of the month. And I really wanted a couple books. I should be getting the shipment today. Let me know if you guys want to see an unboxing. I ordered 3 books and some refills for my cash envelopes. One of the books is for my mom, and I was really torn on the other 2 books that I was going to get, so I just got both. I was thinking about taking it from my personal wallet money, but in the end, I decided to make it its own line item. And I never really got myself anything to celebrate paying off $5,000. And I'm really close to paying off $10,000 of debt. So I went ahead and just made it a line item and built it into my budget. I could afford to do so. So the $34.95, what it cost, $10 came out of my gifts fund because it was a gift for my mom. And the other $24.95 came from my personal budget. Now, if you bought over $30, and I figured out it wasn't just $30, because when I tried to just buy the 3 books, I still had shipping. The shipping was $4.95, and the cash envelope refills were $4.95. So instead, I was torn on buying that, so I went ahead and bought it. Either way, it would have come out to $24.95, so might as well get another item with that. So once that came out, I was left with $2,123.04. And the next day, I paid all of my other bills, basically. My phone of $86.32, CenturyLink $255.78, City $80.94, electric $41.75. This left $1,658.25 in my account. And then I had to pay rent, $850, leaving me with $808.25. And since this is a 3-paycheck month, and the fact that I made more than I could have expected, this is actually a really good month, and I was able to pay everything well before I even got that last paycheck and my boyfriend's amount. So this just has been a really good month that I am happy about. Other months don't always reconcile this way. Sometimes I have to wait for other things to come in to pay it. But I was able to pay everything. And then when I got paid again, $1,725.73, I also got my boyfriend's amount of $467.76, bringing the total up in the account to $3,001.74. And then I pulled out the cash envelopes, which was a whopping $415. If you want to watch the cash envelope stuffing, you'll see that I did up a category and I kind of went over, but had to basically up the gas and cats category. And that's why it was $415 for the cash envelopes this time, bringing me down to $2,586.74. So the very last things I deal with in the month is to separate everything for my sinking funds and to go ahead and pay my debt snowball. So bringing over here, I need to transfer $1,601.34 to my sinking funds. And that would be $1,026.30 to my moving fund, bringing it up to the full $2,000 goal that I had set forth. That was my ultimate goal for this month. So I did it. That was $1,026 into my moving, and that brings it up to $2,000. $100 for my car repair replace fund. And then I put $400 into the medical because I wasn't sure about that lab fee, which I did get in. I still have to pay it, so I'll probably pay it within June. I still have to pay it. It'll come out of that. But now I have about $500 in the medical fund with the $400 that I added this month. And then I'll pay it from my Capital One 360 checking account. I'll transfer this so that I can pay off that bill. I went ahead and stuck with $400 just to kind of beef that back up after I had used $600 for my emergency root canal. $10 for my registration for my car for next year. $20 to insure my phone personally instead of insuring it through T-Mobile. $20 for gifts. Usually it's $30 per month, but since I used my regular debit card for the Dave Ramsey books and $10 is for my mom, I just went ahead and subtracted that from the amount that I was going to put into the gifts sinking fund. So now it's just $20. And then shows is $25.04, and that's because I miscalculated a little bit. So the extra 4 cents I ended up with is going to the shows fund. This left me with $985.40 that I put to my Discover card for the snowball. And this was way more than I could have expected because I was basically trying to pause this month to go ahead and fund those sinking funds, the moving and the medical to cover for the lab results that I was waiting on, and for the moving fund to get up to $2,000. I did not think I was going to put such a big amount towards the Discover. Even with a 3 paycheck month, I didn't think it was going to happen. So I'm super excited that that's what I was able to do. So that's the final thing that'll come out, and then my bank account will be at zero again until I get my first paycheck from June. And that is it for May. Let me know what you think down below, and I will of course put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.